Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I am Anthony. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Nice to have you. If something doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. This is a general reading for Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what kind of messages need to come out for Sagittarius. All right, the Tower. The Eight of Swords. What do we do now, Sagittarius? Interesting. Tower, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. 8-8 could be significant here to you. Let's go down the line here. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Page of Wands. All right. Looks like a new timeline here. Okay. Things have been... maybe you've done some shadow work here. One more. Man, these cards, multiples are sticking together. Come on. Ace of Cups. Judgment card over the whole thing. So, new timeline shift. Nice. Okay. So, if you were facing your dark side here, or your shadow self, or the self, maybe the ego, okay, you are, you accomplished something here. All right. You've passed some kind of test. Now you can start walking again towards your light here. The blindfold comes off in the mirror. You can see yourself for who you are now. The Page of Wands. This is a new timeline here. Okay. In this situation, this is a new timeline. You're feeling free. This was, this had to do with your balance here between the yourself and the ego, or your shadow self. Okay. So the timeline shift here. Okay, you've done some inner work. Healing. Healing needed to be done. Self-love. Self-love. Okay, judgment. So you set yourself free from a situation here. Or an old timeline, your old self, and you're going towards your lighter self here, or your more high vibrational state of life here. Very cool. The change. All right, the Tower. Okay, this is a brand new beginning here. You might have been closed off. All right. Spending some alone time here, doing this work. Now you're ready to go forward. All right. See, she has the amethyst in her hand. It's a healing energy. This was about healing. Whatever the situation is, we're going to find out. Okay. Maybe you just had to heal something from a bad relationship or some kind of trauma. Some kind of trauma. I'm picking up here. Look at all this coming out here. All right. So it's kind of boring. I'd say it's boring. It was a time of self-reflection, maybe not interested in dating or meeting new people. A lot of alone time here spent. Eight of Wands. We've got movement, communication, um, lots of growth. Looks like your finances, you planted good seeds somewhere along the journey here. And these will bear good fruit in time to come. Have the Queen of Swords. All right, so you're seeing things from a higher perspective here. Okay, and your attraction and your magnetism have increased. That's what was learned in this process. Eight of Cups, heading towards the light here. Going towards your Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you could have been in a cycle or spending time by yourself for a very long period of time. Could have been 3 years. All right. Page of Pentacles. So if you haven't walked into it yet, you're walking into your Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Or somebody is coming to give you this, some form of communication here, to give you this Ace of Pentacles, which has been a long time coming. Two of Swords. Hierophant. All right. So now that the blinder is coming off, okay, the darkness is leaving. You're stepping into your higher self, of course. The Hierophant here. You have a lot of wisdom. Okay. You could be meeting someone here or learning from a new spirit guide. Taking lessons or something about a new way of life that you've learned. Something that synchronizes with you. They'll probably show up in your feed or something. You gain interest. This person resonates with you. Also, a relationship could come in. We've got the Knight of Cups here. Somebody to help guide you and teach you in the physical here, other than just like Matrix self or the social media platforms. Could be somebody in the physical here. Check a little more into that. Somebody that has the experience to teach you and to guide you, and also could be a divine counterpart as an emperor, male or female here. Okay. You also could be doing this, getting messages and downloads. Okay. Or have gotten them and teaching someone that really can't see what the things you see yet, because you have the wisdom. Either way it goes, this is a pair here. It's just energy, but Queen of Swords energy. She sees things from a higher perspective here. And the Queen of Wands here is also somebody that's really attractive here. It's not smarter than the King of Swords, so there's somebody here that has the wisdom and wants to give knowledge. Okay, this is an addition onto you. So if you're a female, you might already have the Queen of Pentacles here, energy. the caring, the nurturing, that stuff. And also you could have the Queen of Cups energy. So you might be really good at love and you're good at money. Whatever you did here, you sliced through this and cut off all the ties, all the darkness here. All right, you are able to embody that. So if you haven't got the other two yet, you are at least embodying these two queen energies here. All right, which is if you already had the other two, and you know if you do, that'll resonate. These are the two energies here: the counselor, the person to give the knowledge to this Queen of Wand energy that could possibly lead you into your four Queen energies, would bring you into the Empress energy. Okay, that's the Emperor and the Empress coming together, which is probably this Ace of Cups here. All right, Page of Wands. So the new timeline, centered on a new timeline, the King of Wands. So this is your match here. Okay. The Five of Cups. Even though this is cup energy, I don't see emotions getting like drained here. There might be someone here that is trying to drain your energy that comes in. So like be aware of that. Probably somebody at a distance. Possibly. Or you're just waiting for them to come to you. This is for somebody here, not everybody, but you're waiting for this lover here to come in. Maybe you've had a few love interests and stuff that just didn't work out and they were draining you. Okay? Looks like we're moving on from that situation. Alright, this could involve a breakup here, too. Somebody's dealing with some kind of breakup. Sorry, my dog's going nuts. My dog. Okay. So, King of Swords, Queen of Swords together here. This is usually like a breakup here, okay? When you see those two out together. All right. But what we have here is kind of rare to see the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands together on a female, and then the King of Swords and the King of Wands in the same read like that in this kind of situation. You both could be missing the other two properties, the Pentacles and the Cups energies here. But we have the Ace of Pentacles, which looks like this is coming in. Okay, this is on its way in. Also, Ace of Cups energy is also on its way in as well. I see also that possibly you two, just them, or this person might not, sorry to be like confusing about this, but just not interested in love at this moment. Okay? Currently, especially going through the dark times here, in the Eight of Swords position here. Yeah, somebody here was going through it, man. This person could have been mirroring you. This person could have been mirroring you and also draining your emotions. Okay. Could be like a twin flame or something. Somebody here went through a twin flame. I'm trying to hit it at all angles here. I'd like Sagittarius to, I know there's more than one person here, one different timeline here. This was a dark night of the soul for some of you. This was somebody doing introspection, okay, and healing work, and facing their dark side, okay, and healing. They were doing some healing. But the good news is financial increase is coming out of this. You probably had to heal from this in order to get the discipline needed to receive this Ace of Pentacles. All right. Now, for those that were in a relationship or something, you're like, what the hell happened? You guys are both mirroring each other. Both mirrored. This is a Queen of Swords with Queen of Wands energy. This is a King of Swords with the King of Wands energy. So this was a mirror effect here. This is your other half. That's like your dark twin flame deal. Not the real flame, but not your soulmate. But this is the flame. If I ever had to think of the twin flame deal, the twin flame was here to awaken you. Okay? Which is part of evolution too. You can't say like, oh, it might have seemed all bad, but this shaped the new you. This Emperor energy, this higher front, your higher self. They triggered an awakening. 3 of Pentacles here. Okay. You got clarity. This is you leading into clarity over the situation here. This was work being done. This was a mental. Okay. This is how do you say this? One more. Getting clarity. Doing the inner work, yeah. And probably even took some heartache. And you could, like the 6 of Swords here. This is a long time. This is very, very freaking slow. Okay. Maybe you thought in their head, maybe they were with somebody else, and that's probably the case. Okay. The other one could, as you finished, okay, this dark night of the soul, this other person over here could be getting in that same situation and going through exactly what you were going through. However, though, one thing to do here is do not wish any evil or any hatred or anything for what this person did to you. They were nothing more than a mirror of your subconscious, okay, coming into the physical to cause an awakening, a projection. All right. Now, justice. Justice. Look what this leads to. There's that queen energy. Okay. From listening to your higher self, this will bring in, this is emotional stability in order to receive this Ace of Cups energy. Once you have the Ace of Cups energy, you're able to call in your 10 of Cups here. Okay. You did this by doing the inner work. Yes, the feeling energy. You're a fire sign. You're a feeler. Okay. It's just getting in touch with your higher self to embody this Queen of Cups energy. This explains it all. All right, the High Priestess. Look at this, yo. After going through all this, okay, after everything that happened to you, using your High Priestess energy, look at this match now. Okay, this is what this becomes. Leading right into your Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning in love. And the good news is, since you're completed these lessons over here, you don't have to complete those anymore. The karmic debt has been paid. So congratulations, Sagittarius. I was talking about you planted those seeds. I know I was. The Knight of Pentacles here. Finances, money, mind strength. Okay? And your attraction. All this. It's now, those lessons are over. Okay? This union here, meeting someone on solid ground. Look, your energy is very vibrant. Vibing high. This is success here. Let's just say this is the new you. This is the clean slate. All right. This is you reaching up and grabbing that Ace of Pentacles up here. There's your 10 of Pentacles. You're able to receive the money and the love. You just had to you had to heal this first. And some of you would probably be like, oh, why did I have to do that? But this was a lesson that needed to be learned. Okay, in order to protect what's coming in. Your family. You, yourself, the self-love for yourself. You don't have to go through that again. There's the lover, Sag. Yeah, baby. You, yourself, self-love, your lover, all kinds of love. It's a beautiful story unfolding. You know, no storm can last forever. There's always some sunshine. You got the strength now. You got the strength you needed. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Nice reading. All right, I'll check you guys later at another time. Thanks for stopping by.